1701 Working Street with Jeff Warby.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jeff Warby, and this is Lisa Denoya. We're partners in this venture, 1701, and I'm going to go through this presentation. It's kind of been designed to keep you guys engaged. It's not going to be a bunch of slides like maybe you've normally seen, but the thing is, like, nobody has an attention span to be able to sit through a PowerPoint presentation. So really, it's just a bunch of stuff that you'll see flash by. All right, so 1701. So where'd we come from? So here's a beautiful picture. Does anybody know what this picture is? Looks like it looks like the ocean front. It's actually Belmar Beach. This is a historical postcard. That's where Lisa's from. So you see down here, you know, how she ended up at 1701. She took this road, and both of us, we intersected here at ADS. So does anybody know what this one is? All right, this is the ocean front, good. So taking the same time, I don't know if it was an airplane or a drawing, but anyway, so again, I took this road and ended up, and we were here together, and then we moved on. All right, so what did we do? We opened the first co-working facility in Virginia Beach. How'd we do it? So self-funded lean startup. Every day we're doing something new. Every day we're looking at what the needs of the community are, of our customer base, of our members, and changing and dynamically updating the way that we're doing business. So every single day, people come there like, wow, that changed. We had some friends who came to help, literally like rolled up the sleeves and helped do some painting. So why did we do it? We're super excited about the startup community. Specifically, we were originally very excited, and we still are, about the veteran startup community. We just haven't had a tremendous amount of veteran startups coming to us and going, hey, we'd like to come and work from your facility. So I went to a thing called Patriot Boot Camp. TechStars puts it on. It was awesome. We thought there would be demand, and so we looked, and growth in co-working and in this type of movement outside of this area, it's phenomenal. If you go to any other city, so we went to San Francisco, Seattle, Austin, Washington, D.C., it's crazy the amount of growth, and even established companies like Procter & Gamble are moving out of their actual facilities and letting people move into co-working facilities and work from there. Google, Palantir, lots of companies are doing it. All right, so we thought it would be awesome. And so we started drawing up these plans of like what we wanted it to be like. And so we drew all these things, and we like got pictures and did Pinterest, and we came up with this awesome plan, but then we didn't have a building. But we found out from Ray White that the city actually wanted this. So he had this presentation, and he gave it to us, and he's like, oh, there's a building. And so we went and started looking around, and we found this one building that I don't have a picture of, but it looked like it needed to be knocked down. And then we also wanted to meet technologists, so you know, a bunch of people like this hanging out, making things, doing cool stuff with technology. And then also we needed it. So we're IT consultants. We do a lot of work with local companies as well as Fortune 100 companies outside of this area. And we ended up finding ourselves meeting at the Virginia Beach Joint Use Library, having client meetings there, at the Slover Library, Panera, Starbucks, all those kind of things, and it was weird, like bringing people who wanted to pay us money to these public places. So we looked for a place in the Vibe District with Ray, and we almost leased this place, which was on 17th Street. It wasn't actually in the Vibe District, it was across from the police station, which we thought was good because that area is not the best, but we were really excited about it, as you could tell. All right, full rant. We didn't work out. And then we almost leased this, which was on Laskin, but we're at the point where we're like, we need to do this. So we started up a meetup. We found all these people in the area who were like, I need you to open this up. As soon as you open it, we're going to come there. So we're like, all right, we'll get this place. It's open. You know, it's a short-term lease, and we'll grow and we'll find something better. And so we're on our way to sign the lease on this. Ray called me up. It was a Friday night. He goes, hey, this place is pretty awesome. It's coming available. If you're interested, let me know. Call the agent. And so he called about this, and it's like awesome. It's like, go by there, and it was really pretty outside. And the agent said, you can't go in yet. Come back, you know, next week. So came back next week, and we signed the lease on it. We put in a letter of intent and signed the lease on it right away. So it was super good, and thank you to Ray for helping us find that. So what is co-working? If you don't know what it is, let me give you a quick, the easiest way I can. What is it? It's like a gym. You pay a membership, but instead of working out, So that's me in the basement of a detention facility in Iraq working out. So I was in the Navy, I was in for 13 years, and I used to work out. So instead, you pay to work. So this is a quote by the guy, they call him like the godfather or the founder of the co-working movement. But basically, you know, he's saying it's freedom, independence of working by himself, but along with the structure and community of working with others. So there's accountability, there's a thing, you put on your clothes and you go out in the morning and you go and work with other people rather than staying in your, I forget what the saying is, but you don't have your pants on and you're Skyping all day or whatever. So here's our building. So we have 2 membership plans. There's information in the back that talks about them. I'm not going to give you a whole lot of detail. If you want more information, we can talk about it. So 2, there's community member and full-time. Full-time has 24/7 access. You get to use the building whenever you want. So who are our members and what do we solve for them? So right now we've got a bunch of companies. You'll see Stealth on here. We get a number of people who have full-time jobs that come and they're doing startups. And so they're like, hey, don't tell anybody who we are because our employers might find out. So we've got a lot of people already in there. We have 25 members and growing every day. So who are the people? People who work from home. You can see that she's really being effective, spending time with her daughter or son, I don't know. People who work from coffee shops, you know, they get up and they want to go to the bathroom and they don't know what to do with their laptop. Do they take it with them or does it get stolen? And they, by the way, they don't talk to each other at all. They sit in there, usually with headphones on and never collaborate. People from work from a car. So this is actually from a website. A guy makes these dashboard laptop stands. And this is literally like his ad, which is scary that, you know, it looks like you would crash your car. People work from the library, so like us, and we loved this building. We tell people, hey, this is our office. It's a beautiful building. If you haven't been there, you gotta go. It's amazing. Joint use library, it's at TCC. People want to hide from distractions, so you know, some people sit at home, they're like, I'm working from home, but really what they're doing is watching a soap opera. So what's great about 1701? So you're going to see, so here's our values, and this is the values across the board for all of co-working. You'll see this every single facility. Does that mean I'm done?
1 minute.
All right, so we drink amazing coffee, meet awesome people, co-workers. We learn new things. So here's a guy flying a drone. I didn't know anything about racing drones. Build a community. You can build your company. So here's another vibe district, the Java Surf in there. You can go lunch with cool people. So what do we have? Super fast internet. There's our, well, it's connected now. Chairs and desks, obviously. Secure place to work. We've got a cool app that gets you in, button to get you out. Awesome members. We go to lunch together. Great coffee. I don't know if you guys are getting the theme here. We did bring the coffee in the tall urns back there, the AirPods, that's ours. We roast ourselves. Color printer, obviously, coffee. Location, the Vibe District. New Vibe District website just launched. It's awesome. We got art, got lots of artists, so there's just random pictures on the wall. We have 3 artists who work out in space. Parking, access to a great neighborhood, 12-person conference room, light collaborative workspace. We've got a private space for meetings. 1,500 square foot garage, 126-inch screen, and a ping pong table. Right, we're gonna have that. Bikes we're gonna have in the spring. So what else happens? We do meetups. So we sponsor a lot of meetups, member events, Salesforce, co-working, Well Women, Tuesdays Together. We're the sponsor, the ambassador for the Small Business Saturday from American Express. We do WordPress training, iPhoneography. You'll have to ask Lisa about the details on that. Trailhead Tuesdays, Salesforce training. We all get together and we learn and collaborate to help each other become better Salesforce people. Information security training, employment and transition networking. There's some people working on a resume together, helping each other find jobs. Monthly member social. What else do we do to collaborate? Drink coffee. Build things. So here he is building his drone there, which is pretty cool. We solve problems. Here we're building something under the desk. And we smile a lot because we're happy. We love going to work and working with cool people every day. So what problems do we have? All right, so this is the part I'm supposed to talk about. So it takes time to get full capacity. Like we're not actually advertising. We're not marketing. We're doing social media and word of mouth. And that's been really good for us, and we're growing at the trajectory we want to grow at. But on average, it takes about 8 months to get to full tilt. It's going to take us probably about that same amount of time. So we need to be able to convince people that Virginia Beach needs this and it's a great place to come. It's easy once they come there and see it, but until they do, it's kind of hard to tell the story without having the place. So we're still improving space. We're still buying furniture. So how can you guys help? So join the community. Come by, visit us. So we have a tour button on there, say schedule a tour. Come by, check it out. We let everybody come and work for a day for free. You can try it out, see if you like it. If you don't, then it's not for you. That's cool. Maybe you know somebody who it might be good for. Join us for a member social. We always invite people outside, not members, to come and interact and see who works from there. Get the word out, follow us on social media, host an event in our building, invite us to learn about your business. We'd love to come and talk to you as well because we do consulting. That's our main focus area. Start your business at 1701, that's a given. Host 1 million cups at 1701. So if we can do that, that'd be awesome. We'd love to have all of you guys come and bring your friends. And help us make a case to bring more great programs. Expand utilization. And then the only other thing I just want to show you guys, like here's the main stuff that we do technology-wise. We do a lot of that stuff, and I'm done. So any questions?